Welcome to the LUCRATIVE Podcast. I'm the host, the one and only Magneto 7 in the building. Yo, I know a lot of people missed me earlier this week. We had some technical difficulties. We did. I'm not going to blame it on any of my restaurants. I'm not going to blame it on any of my wife's food. I'm not even going to blame it on my own food. I'm not going to blame it on the universe. I'm not going to blame it on God. I'm not going to blame it on the FDA, the FCC, the IRS. I'm not going to blame it anything. It's on me. I ate something and it messed my stomach up. But I'm here. Nevertheless, I'm here. And this is episode, what is this? I'm missing. It's episode 135. So, hopefully all the lovers and friends, y'all see how I'm doing this, right? Y'all see where we're about to go. Hopefully all the lovers and friends had an amazing Valentine's Day. Hopefully you were with your significant other. If you're single, hopefully you handled some business. You did what you need to do. Shouts out to E in the studio. I have an engineer in the studio that I'm currently testing out. We're going to see if it works. Hopefully it works out. I know that I am very impulsive. And it's a little bit, it's difficult to work for me a little time. It's a little bit difficult to work for me, but I promise you, I love people and I take care of people. So you stick with me, I stick with you. Hello. What's the Hezekiah Walker song? The Hezekiah Walker song, and I'm going to shout everybody out, but what's the Hezekiah Walker song? Anybody in the chat, on TikTok or on YouTube, what's the Hezekiah Walker song? I would love to play it too. I pray for you, you pray for me, right? Y'all have not been praying for me. They've been praying on my, hey Trey, they have been praying on my downfall. They said, I hope that he drops, right? He did it. Hey, I think those DJs, I need you to survive. Trey gonna make me go up. But yo, Angela, I'm in a goofy mood. I am in a goofy mood. I'm just grateful that God has spared my life. Look, this is how old church people used to do it. I'm just grateful. They stand up in church and say, Church, I'm grateful that God has spared my life. Not another day. I'm here to tell y'all that I made it. So everybody claps. They say, okay. Let's hear more. So everybody's sitting at the seat. They're sitting on the edge of the seat waiting on a story. I made it, and I woke up Monday morning after that high service that we had on Sunday. So people like, yeah, it was high. And I woke up that Monday morning, and I felt sick in my body. I felt sick in my body. And I said, Lord, Big Jesus, what you gonna do? Can you protect me, Big Jesus? So everybody's just sitting. They're sitting. Look, the funny thing is, and we are going to start podding, but I just want to, it's an idea. So the people sitting at the edge of their seat. And the person says, I had, just had a thing, and I just waited for God to speak to me and tell me what is really going on in my spirit today. What is really going on in my spirit today? So people just like, what? What was it? So at this time, when somebody's trying to testify, that's what they call it. All of my white people, I know some of y'all might be new whites. Y'all ain't the old whites. The old whites know what I'm talking about. The old whites would call this good old Southern church. They would call this good old Southern church. The black people call it Pentecostal church. It's high, it got high, right? Got the Oregon dude up there. I won't say he's screaming because I love pastors. But anyway, everybody's sitting at the edge of their seat while they're testifying about the goodness of the Lord, right? So at this time, everybody's like, yo, do I want to cry? Are we going to laugh? Are we going to fall out? Is the musician going to start playing the organ? We going to get up and start shouting? What we going to do? And then the person says, yeah, I hit my big toe. And God saved me. So at this time, everybody's looking like, this better sit down and wait. But anyway, I'm here. It's another week. All right, let's shout everybody out. I told you it was not going to go anywhere. All right, so let's shout everybody out. Let's see. Let me pull y'all up. I really did miss y'all. I miss y'all. Ooh, we got to edit that out. Can we edit that out? The burps. I moved away from the microphone. Can we put a mute on the burp? Yo, look. When you hire an engineer, you expect the engineer to do everything on the spot. All right. So here we go. Maya, what up? Big Mike, what up? Tommy, what up? Angela, what up? Eric, what up? All right, let's go to TikTok. Let's go to TikTok right quick. Who we got? DJ Counter Trey. What up? Devo, what up? Cheryl, what up? Trey, what up? Who else did I see? The Delusional, what up? DJ Grimps, what up? Don Pat's the fan. Don the Pat. That's a lot of stuff to say at one time, Don. Don, make it easier for us to say something. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you. But you're like, Don the Pat. Clever, what up? Tyron, what up? And then I see this person over here. Hey, it is Corbin TV. What up? Y'all know I'm goofy. All right, but look, I'm here to have some fun. I was down on the shut-in list. DJ Funk Dot, what up? So check it out. On a real note, I don't know what messed my stomach up. I ate something. It was something. I'm not blaming it on nobody, but I do want to blame it on somebody. But this particular episode, is brought to you by who? Me. Stop making poverty music. I have merch, y'all. I officially have merch that I'm proud of. It's a statement piece. I haven't potted in a while. Yo, I'm going to have to go back to 2 times. A week because I missed something. I missed a few things. But anyway, so let's start out with the weekend. What happened? So, y'all, we took our daughters to this whole little dance thing at the school, right? And keep in mind, my wife got these made for me. Yo, I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, bro. But my wife got these made for me because she saw how it was doing on social media. Listen, this is a learning moment. This is a learning moment. When y'all pick a partner, and this is not gonna be a relationship. This is not gonna be a relationship pod. I promise you that. It is gonna be messy. It is gonna be a little messy. I'm gonna be like, oh, he is fragrant. What is that? But anyway, when y'all find a partner that believes in y'all's partnership, make sure that both of y'all pay attention to what's going on in each other's lives. Pay attention to the point where if you see your partner missing a step and you have the ability to fill in that step, go ahead and do it. But when they do it, appreciate them in a big way because I was on the Lucrative Community Meetup Saturday. And I think we were about to end. My wife came in. She said, I got these printed out for you. So I looked at it. I was like, wow, that's dope. Appreciate it. Because keep in mind, I do so much. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have free time. So it just, that kind of pisses me off. Hey, big dog, hit me up when you got some free time. I'm going to say, hey, big dog, I ain't got no free time. My time is paid. Hello. But yeah, when people, when people say, yo, dog, hey, doc, hit me up when you got some free time. It ain't nothing serious. When you got some free time, hit me up. I'm going to say, I don't have free time. I will never hit you up. See how that works? Voila. We need more people to be transparent. What is a parent? Transparent. See? Hey, Trey, the ADHD started tapping in. What is a transparent? A parent? But anyway, a lot of people have been finessing folks' conversations. That's what I'll say that. It is a remix. Folk have been finessing conversations and saying, yo, doc, I'm going to hit you up. What happens is when you have a person like me that's really about that business and you say, yo, I'm going to hit you up and you don't hit me up, I'll be like, all right, bet. Congratulations. Guess what? You played yourself. But Look, I want to introduce y'all to somebody. He looking like, what is this about to be? I'm gonna introduce y'all to somebody that's very special. Has a sweet spot in my heart. What up, Raphael? Again, I'm having to talk over my hoarseness because I am hoarse. So just y'all bear with me. Yo, Darius, why are you laughing, dog? Why y'all laughing? Angela, why y'all laughing? What's funny? Is it the shirt? What's funny? But I want to introduce y'all to somebody that's really dear to my heart. Again, something that my wife noticed is just certain key moments when things happen and your partner say, "Oh, that's a thing. That is a thing." I'm not saying that I'm allowing him to cheat with this person. Look, Angela, hey, Angela, Cheryl, they think it's about to be messy. My wife don't say I'm allowing him to cheat with this person. I'm just allowing him to have space to be with that person so he can be intimate with. It's not cheating. It's just being intimate. Like, oh, transparent. Y'all laughing at the parent. Do I need to make I'm going to do a transparent shirt. How about that? I do that. All right. But anyway. So it's not my wife allowing me to cheat. She just said it's a certain thing that my husband likes, and I can't do that thing. Angela, you see how I'm stacking it? That boy is a podcaster. That boy good. So she sees the moment. She sees the way that I get emotionally attached. What up, Ian? I get emotionally attached to this thing. And my wife says, you know what? I'm gonna leave my husband space to go ahead and soothe that sweet tooth. So what she did, Angela, Angela say, in your wife's words, I know you lying. All right, so check it out. My wife went out and bought me this thing because she said, what you like, I can't do that. The numbers is going up. The algorithm is picking up on the messy. The algorithm is like, what is he about to say? Is he about to say he cheated? Is he about to say she cheated? Is he about to say that they're in a poly relationship? Ooh, intense. So my wife got me this thing. She said, you know what? I think this is very beneficial to you. I want you to have a moment with it and just display it wherever you want to display it. But the way I am not I don't hide my mess. If I'm messy, I'm just going to be messy. You going to know it. If I'm going to be a freak in the streets, I'm going to be a freak in the bed. Hello. Huh? But my wife got me this thing, right? And she said, I want you to show the world that we can't have poverty music in these streets. Yo. That was my Valentine's Day gift. Yo, Trey, they thought it was about to be messy. They knew the algorithm push more people to the page. Push Harry up. Get him over there. But nah, I thought it was funny. I posted it was a picture of a Mr. Candy. If y'all didn't know, everybody on YouTube, it's that Candyland. What you know about some Mandingo fighters? What you know about some Mandingo fighters? But anyway, my wife thought it was because when her and I saw Django Unchained years ago. Although Jamie Foxx is the hero, right? What up, Leo? Although Jamie Foxx is the person that everybody goes to and they say, yo, Jamie killed the role. Leonardo killed this role. Samuel killed the role. I always pick out key moments and I pick out things that I think a lot of people just disregard. So I always thought it was funny. Keep in mind, I thought it was funny that when in Django, I think Django came in and he was trying to fight or whatever. And we are going to pod. I just want to tell y'all the backstory. But Django came in, Mr. Candy. I got something. This will be my cigar. This is my cigar right here. So Mr. Candy is sitting down in the parlor in his house. Django comes in. Mr. Candy got that. Yo, I ain't gonna front. Mr. Candy had them clothes on. But he came in like that. And Mr. Candy looked at him. He looked at Django. He looked at the friend. And he said, "What you know about some Mandingo fighters?" when, when Leonardo said, "What you know about some Mandingo fighters?" I said, "This boy's killing it." He was so fragrant, and then he said it with his legs crossed. Like, look, this is the thing. Why was that straight back then? And then now if you do it, it's something else. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. I got questions. But what you know about some Mandingo fighters? It's like a cross between Cat Williams and Leonardo. All right, so I have a lot more. I just know that I'm not going to have time to get to all of it. Let's get to the necessities. The necessities first. Let's get to the necessities. We shouted everybody out. Hey, it's about to be messy. But here we go. Let's start. So a lot of people, thank everybody that did check on me, because a few of y'all did check on me. I really appreciate y'all for checking on me while I was sick. But a lot of y'all sent me messages about Monique. A lot of y'all sent me messages about Usher and Alicia Keys. Many of y'all sent me messages. Y'all sent me a lot of stuff. So that's why I say I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get through all of it today. But right now, let's get to this Monique situation. Let's get to it. Monique's son, after Monique got on Club Shay Shay, because I got to tell y'all that too. It's been a while. Monique got on Club Shay Shay. All of my white followers, if you don't know, it's okay. It's okay. This is not a world issue. This is more of a colored pop issue. Like but no, I ain't gonna give y'all that credit, cause Monique came out when Steve Harvey came out, and y'all know who Steve Harvey is. Tim, do you know who Monique is? Look, Trey, I be stopping the podcast waiting for Tim to respond. Monique, Queens of Comedy. Okay. Did you Google that? All right, but anyway, Monique got on Club Shay Shay, spewing out everything, and she's wanting to get the messy soup started. Monique, I honestly... All right. Trey, I don't want to get banned. I can't get banned for Monique. Hold on. All right. Whew, I'm back. All right. So, I think this is a thing. I want everybody, all of my comedians, everybody that's going to Club Shay Shay, a.k.a. I love Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp is so dope. He's cool. When I get to be that age, I want to be like Shannon Sharp. I'm going to have to cut weight. I already know I'm going to have to cut weight. I'm going to get diesel. And then I'm going to have to start talking like that. Yo, me. I'm going to have to start talking like that, right? But I probably already talk like that. Do I talk like that to y'all? Just like a higher pitch? Do I talk like that? Somebody somewhere upset. Hey, this is the thing. Y'all funny. Kevin Hart? I don't sound like Kevin Hart. I don't sound like Kevin Hart at all. Kevin Hart? Now, Kevin Hart got that bad. But Kevin Hart, Trey, do I sound like Kevin Hart to y'all? Do I sound like Kevin Hart? I don't sound like Kevin Hart. Actually, I did just hear it. Y'all are whack. I hate y'all. I hear it a little bit. Y'all are lame. But all right. So Monique thought that she could go do the Cat Williams thing. Go to Club Shay Shay. Say Oprah has been out here slaving black people forever. And now, look, this is how I feel like Monique sound on Club Shay Shay. Shannon, I've been telling my sweet babies forever. Okay, we got a lot to unpack with Monique. Monique, come to the stage for a second. Come to the stage. I love you. I am one of the sweet babies. Trey, I am one of Monique's sweet babies. But Monique, all your babies ain't sweet. Some of your babies hate you. Some of your babies hate your guts. And they actually are trying to be very selective in how much they release out here in these streets. Cheryl got the eyes. I'm just saying. I told you it's gonna be smoky. I told you. I told you before I started. I said it's gonna be smoky. I played the song. I played the song. I said gonna be a smoky. Then I played something else. Right? I did that. I did all that. But I'm just coming. I gotta bring Monique to the stage because I honestly love Monique. But this is the difference. This is the thing. She went on Shannon Sharp's show and she thought that she was about to do the Cat Williams. I'm gonna just name that the Cat Williams. Whenever a podcaster gets somebody to come to their show and just relinquish all this information, let's just call that the Cat Williams. Let's just call it the Cat Williams. So Monique thought she was going to go on Shannon Sharp and do the Cat Williams thing. The only difference is, Monique called folk out, and a lot of those folk will actually reply. And they're like, wait. No, that ain't what that is. No. But serious moment. I think that it's very ironic. And y'all could correct me if y'all think I'm right. Y'all if y'all think I'm wrong, right, whatever. Shake your head, nod, whatever, thumbs up in the chat, all that stuff. But I think it's very ironic to want to play in a field. You want to play in a game that we already know is fixed. It's like going to Vegas and say, hey, I got 5 what is it? I'm gonna roll 5 on diamond. And then you throw that joint and it don't hit diamond. So you lost one time. So then you go back to the table. Hey doc, I'm back. Hold up. I'm gonna roll a 6. I'm gonna roll a straight. I don't gamble, so I don't even know how to say it. I'm gonna roll a straight 6 on aces. Ace of spades. They roll it, it don't hit. You come back, hey doc, you see the reoccurring thing. So why would you go try to play at a table that you know is already fixed when you already have the ability to start building your own table? And then if you try to push back and say, well, I don't have the ability to build my own table, I can show you thousands of content creators that's out here doing the exact same thing that she was doing and that's capitalizing on their platform, making millions. Yes. They're making millions. Yes. With way less resources. They're making millions with way smaller voices. They're making millions with a small pool of people and fan base that's just wanting to support them. Why is it that those people can do that, but you want to go to the networks and then call people out like Oprah? Oprah, now you know we can't do this. There are 2 black women. There's 2 black women in here. And Oprah, you know you're wrong. Shannon, look at your camera, Shannon. Look at you. And Shannon, look, Shannon should have did this. I ain't looking at nothing. I'm looking at the ceiling. But how you gonna say, Shannon, look in the camera, and you tell them to come to your platform that you own, that you're invested in? This is how I read it. Shannon, look in your camera and tell them to come to your platform that you own. Cheryl, don't do that. That you own, and that you so I can damage your platform that you're invested into. That you always say, I'm the proprietor owner of Club Shay Shay, and I love when Shannon does that. I'll be like, you don't have to do that. You can just put it in the subject. You ain't gotta say it. Or just shoot it one time and put it in post. But anyway, every time Shannon comes on and say, welcome to Club Shay Shay. I'm the proprietor, sole owner of Club Shay Shay. And today my guest is like, you don't have to do that. But anyway, so Monique wants him to damage his platform, damage his name, because she want him to get in the messy bed. She should have said, Monique, I see your bed, and my bed is actually made up every day by my maid. I have a maid that comes up and clean my house. How about you clean your own house? But anyway, I'm going to slow down. But yeah, for Monique to come on Shannon's show and say, you tell Tyler, you look at the camera, you tell Tyler to come to your show that you own. Y'all see how this go, though. Tim say, this dude never fails. Hey, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. But you want somebody to come to your show. You want Shannon to have somebody come to his show that he owns, and he has all of these endorsements. I see this, the drink, whatever the drink something. Hey, Trey, I need to get an endorsement deal with the gambling app. What's the gambling app? They are getting money. I need to get some of that money. But anyway, no, Monique, Shannon ain't going to have Oprah come on his show to talk about your mess. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? DraftKings is getting. I need that DraftKings bag. DraftKings, if you watch this on YouTube, come over here. If you just slide me $1,000, we can start low, and then we can go to. I'll do 10,000. Let's start with 10,000. Look, and I don't even gamble. I don't even advocate gambling or nothing. But anyway, I just think it's very ironic. Prize picks, woo-wee. But this is the thing, like, no, Monique, Shannon is not going to have Oprah come to your show and talk about your mess when Oprah has a life of success stories. When Oprah has a life of wins. Who? All right, this is what I feel like with Monique. This is what I feel like. I feel like Monique wants people to come to their platforms and talk about her mess to help her clean up her relationship with those people, because she realizes she does not have the ability to control the factors that exist, or she don't have the ability to be nice enough for long enough to get the bag. Like, I would never mess up my bag. No, all right, so this is the thing. All right, truth moment. This is a truth moment, and we're gonna get to her song. I was not trying to make this whole pod about Monique, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So if I know that I have somebody in my corner that does not have the ability to play nice, and then fight whatever the fight is legally, do it only do legally. When it comes to social media and getting out here with these peasants, yo, leave those conversations in the secret. And then if the deal don't go through, guess what? Take it on the chin. I know she said, they keep telling me, they keep saying it, when it's your time, it's just, now I do agree with her on that time. I do agree with her on that. When it's your time, then just take this one for the team. I agree with her on that one. I get it. But what happens is, I think a lot of people get stuck in that same space where they're just taking a hit and they're not growing. What I think, personally, I think what happened with Monique and Oprah is a situation of, I want, as Oprah, because Oprah think like a white Jewish man. Let's just keep it 100. Oprah got a lot of them on her team. So if she thinks like that, I would try to learn from that person business tactics. I would try to learn from that person, okay, when you went to the studio to ink this deal, since we're in a closed space, what did you say? What did you say to them to ink that deal? And then I would have went to my team, came up with sitcom after sitcom, show after show, and then I would have said, look, I want you to come partner with me on this show. And then we could bust it down the middle. No, better yet, you got the bigger name. You are Oprah. You got the bigger name. You got the bigger bag. Let me just get 25% of this first deal. Let me get 25% of this first deal, and then we're going to come back. After the success of that, whatever that could have been, after the success of that, we'll bump up the next rate. After you do probably 4 or 5 different pieces of content, whether it's a movie, a TV show, or whatever it is, after you get to that 4th or 5th thing, you're 100% owner. And you just embodied all of that person's network of people. Ain't nobody gonna be walking around here saying, yo, you the angry black woman. Every black woman is angry, boy. Monique hard to work with. Man, look, you can't say nothing to Monique. And then, this is the other thing. I don't think y'all realize it. Shannon kept saying, yo, why did you record the conversation? Well, why not, Shannon? Why not, Shannon? Yo, you can record the conversation, but why are you letting everybody hear it? It's a lot of steps that's missed in this story. It's a lot of steps that's missed. So for me, I look at a person's track record with people. How are you with people? Do the average person say, yo, eat that mug, you better watch him. That boy might come still out your. Yo, sidebar. Hey Trey, everybody in the chat, sidebar. So I went to Walmart to get my daughters and my wife something for Valentine's Day, right? LA Jackson, what up? Went to Walmart. Sorry, everybody in the super chat. I am going in. I see the chat. Oh my God, y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot to talk about. I got you. But I went to Walmart and I did this experiment, and I was really trying to go for my black man, for my black woman. I said, I believe in y'all. I believe the children are our future. Why they do that back in the day? Teach them well and let them lead the way. What is the I? What is the I? All right, what is the I? But anyway, I went to Walmart. I said, I'm going to do an experiment. I don't keep nothing in my car. But I said, I'm going to leave the door unlocked. Yo, this is real white of me, right? I said, I'm going to leave the door unlocked, and then I'm going to go in Walmart, and I'm going to just see if anybody tries me. I want to see if anybody just tries to go through the car. Because, I mean, I believe that people are good. I believe that people are good. And so I walked in Walmart. Hey, Cheryl, Trey. I walked in Walmart. I came out. I said, the car is good. I know ain't nobody been through the car. We're good. Guess what? Them niggas went through that car so fast. Them niggas went through the glove compartment. They looked through the back seat. They tried to scoot the seat up. Look under the seat. I said, them niggas was probably mad. So I say that to say this. I do not believe in the children. The children that I know on this side of town are not my future. Hello. All right, back to Monique. back to Monique. Yo, Trey, you say playing with fire. Hey. I just was curious. I was like, I know ain't nobody going, man, because I be looking at the Nextdoor app. Yo, and we going to get back to Monique. But I be looking at the Nextdoor app, and all my Nextdoor neighbors, majority white, the Nextdoor neighbors be like, oh, my God, Susan, do you guys know that someone went through the cars at late at night? My first question is, they went through the car. Did they break the window? No, I mean, the car is parked in my driveway. Mike, come on, Mike. So I should lock my doors in my own driveway. Yes, Susan, it is niggas that's trying to come take your stuff. So I thought I was a Susan. I thought I was a Carol. I thought I was a Tommy, all of these people. But no, they are coming to steal your stuff. So back to the story. So Monique called out all of the people. She called out her son, and her son said this. And this is what I love about social media. I love this about social media. When people say something that's a little fraudulent, and you got other characters and you got other people involved in the story that can easily come up here, hide your kids, hide your wife. Listen, you better. So when Monique did what she did, I think she chose wrong. It's like being in high school, in elementary school, when you know, okay, look, if I say something about Hassan, y'all tell I got like a real trauma. Hassan used to whoop my ass. Golly, I can't stand this mug. This little diesel third grader. Hassan used to be diesel as a mug in third grade. Looking like Terry Crews in the third grade. But I used to be like, yo, if I'm going to pick somebody to fight, hey, Sarah, if I'm going to pick somebody to fight, I'm going to pick right. So I'm going to pick the big dude that I know is a little bit soft. Punch him one time. He going to run off. I'll be like, cool. I won. But if I pick Hassan, Hot son gonna be like, oh, for sure. We want to fight now. You want to fight in the cafeteria? Like, you want to do it in the classroom? I'm going to go to jail at some point. So. All right, that's not funny. It's not funny. I'm talking about as a third grader. Third grader. We can fight now. I can bring it now however you want it. I can serve it with the beef. I can serve it with the... How you want your meat? Pause. Ooh. Ooh. But anyway. I'm looking at Hassan, right? And I know I don't want to pick no fight with Hassan. Because if I pick a fight with Hassan, I'm going to go home with an eye that's like a puffy eye, a busted lip. Pause, big pause. I'm going to go home with a busted lip, scrape somewhere, because Hassan going to whoop my ass. So back to this Monique situation. When she called out her son, the first thing I thought of was this. And Tim, I see you say you like that Beyonce song. No, do you like Beyonce? I know you got a thing for chocolate. Hello. Tim like them chocolate girls. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. It's addictive. Huh? Chocolate is addictive. All right, so when Monique said something about her son, I thought that, first off, I don't get vested into any celebrity's life. You say tonight music reviews open. I don't know. Music reviews are always open, but I don't know if I'm doing it tonight or Monday. But I have been seeing submissions, and I have not been seeing the Cash App. So if you submit your submission with the Cash App, you will be on the playlist, whether it's for Monday or Wednesday, because I don't know what the schedule is for tonight. I got a lot of businesses going on. But anyway, so I would love to hear your music. If you got good music, send it. If you got poverty music, send it, because we're going to have some fun. We are going to have some fun. But anyway, and also everybody in my lucrative community, I'm going to figure out, I might add a day next week, because I did miss Monday and Wednesday this week because I had a stomach flu. So I only did music review last night, and that's why I say I might do it tonight or not. But if I don't do it tonight, then I'm going to add Tuesday. I'm going to add Tuesday to next week's music review. So I'll do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week if I don't do tonight. So just follow me, see if I post it. I'm going to be posting and keep y'all updated throughout the day. All right? I'm going to be keeping y'all updated throughout the day. We got to talk equity and dividends. Hello, hold on. Let me get this man a clap. This person right here knows something about money. I love it. So anyway, when Monique said something about her son, the first thing I thought was, you are a messy little bee. You are messy. Why would you do that? And then the other thing I knew was, I was like, she's calling Oprah out. Come on now. Oprah owns Maui now. Did I say that? Did I just say that out loud? We might have to, can we edit? We might have to put a mute right there. Oprah owns a lot of land in different places now. So, but I'm just like, yo, Oprah owns all of this stuff. Oprah has gotten Stedman to agree to be a house husband forever. And if I was Stedman, I'd be like, yeah, you going to just let me chill back here? Like, I'm going to just create music? I ain't got to worry about making money from it? Wow. All you just want me to love on you and then just leave you alone? Cheryl. Folk be looking like, man, you are a simp, you are a soft. If I'm Stedman and my wife is Oprah, I'm like, baby, look, I got your tea for you, baby, I got your tea. You want your feet rubbed? I got this I'm gonna try this new oil on your feet. Soon as she get home, I'm gonna rub your feet down. How that feel? That feel good? I had something on the stove. I had something on the stove. Yo, DJ, hold on. Let me see your name. I can't see your name all the way over there. Hold on. Let me see what your name is. DJ, hold on. It's uploading. Hold on. DJ Leak 32 said you in line. Yo, what? So you just gonna give me? You gonna give me 100 million? No, not 100. That's a little too much. That's too much. You gonna give me $1 million to build this facility, this our facility, to educate underprivileged musicians, and we just gonna do this for years? And I could be at the house and not worry about the bottom line? What? Thank you, babe. Yo, when you get home, I got you. Listen, y'all stupid. Where's the paper at? I'm gonna sign up today. Can I sign up? I'm gonna sign up for the next 32 years. Is that cool for you? We're gonna Yeah, right. These mothers out there playing. So anyway, Monique chose the battles with the wrong people. Tyler Perry, same situation. Tyler Perry is out here. Low-key, Tyler Perry owns MARTA. Tyler Perry owns all of Atlanta. He owns Smyrna. He owns Eastlake. He owns Decatur. Tyler Perry owns so much stuff in the city. And this person can do so much stuff for your career and so much stuff for you as just a black woman in Hollywood that has credit. So you want to go out here and say, yeah, I want Shannon, look in your camera, Shannon, and tell Tyler Perry to come over here and say what he did on camera. And then I want him to admit to what he did. And I know Shannon Sharp was like this. Y'all, you know you sound stupid, right? You want Tyler Perry to come on my show that I'm the welcome to Shannon Sharp Show. I'm the proprietary owner and the sole owner of the Shay Shay Club and Club Shay Shay. Today's guest we got is I love Shannon Sharp for that, but I just be like, don't read it no more. But anyway, Monique called her son out, and I got to make this fast because we got a lot to talk about. But her son had something to say. And y'all sent me these clips, and I appreciate y'all for sending me these clips because I don't keep up with this stuff. Here it is. Listen. I hit it.
To address the Club Shay Shay interview that she did where she states that she prays to the universe in regards to reconciling our relationship, as I stated, is odd. My mother and I both know that that is a very false narrative, and I would like to free her of having to continue telling that lie. Faith without work is dead, and neither one of us cares to put forth any effort to reconcile with the other. We are separate, as she put it, because she doesn't care to be my mother any more than I care to be her son. Neither one of us has had the desire to reach out to the other in a very long time, and I don't think that either of us anticipates that feeling ever returning. Speaking with my mother directly, in my experience, will either lead to some odd newfound moment of clarity in regards to how she was as my mother, or she retreats back to daddy to move forward with a conversation. And I'm tired of hearing my mother's truths. But to address the Club Shay Shay
have with your father.
Now hold up. Before I play their part, because this is messy. This is a messy little mess. It is just a messy mess. Look. Hey, bro. Hey, E, when we do this in post, and like we do little 30-second clips for Instagram and for TikTok and all of them, I want you to clip this up and say, messy little mess. It's just a mess. It's a mess. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Just clip it up. Just loop it. It's just a mess. Yo, why would Monique do all of this? Why would Monique do? I honestly want to like Monique. I love Monique. Huh? All of my parents and all of my people that's in real relationships, y'all know the difference between liking somebody and loving them, and then liking and loving them at the same time. Because you can hate somebody guts, but love them at the same time. I hate when you do that, but I got to love you. All right? You know what I mean? This the real love. This that deep. What's the Bible word for? Is it chaos? Katos love. What is it called? All my people that be believing in the stars and the universe. What is it called? The Katos love is something. But anyway, when you really love somebody, you will guard what you say about that person. You won't relinquish information because you're trying to get a hot click like Cat Williams. You were trying to get clicks. Stop it. Stop it. So I have to apply Monique's son first off because that mug is he's very well spoken. And not like in a Mr. Candy type of way either. Like not in a slave type of way. Like he is y'all know Mr. Candy used to be like, okay, so I know about the Mandingo fighters and with the Mandingo fighters, but that one actually knows how to speak very well. And since he knows how to speak so well, who taught you that, young man? And he say, sir, well, I learned this from him over there. Mr. Candy say, get that Mandingo fight over there and get them to fight. All right, it's not funny. I'm not trying to be funny. It was funny though. It is funny. But I'm not trying to be funny. So, no, Monique's son is very well spoken when it comes to voicing his grievances and voicing how he feels about his mom without stepping on his mom's back and kicking her back in. Her son could have easily kicked her back in and relinquished way more information than what he did. But he was very well spoken. He kept smiling. He told y'all he was sick, just like me. Big Jesus came down, touched his forehead, got him well. He smiled. So I'm just like, for me, after her son hit the internet, appreciate that, Cheryl. But after Monique's son hit the internet, all Monique had to do was say, all right, this baby is hurting. Because this is sweet babies, right? This is sweet babies. Think about sweet babies. This is sweet babies. Sweet babies. This is... Yo, I want y'all to count how many times Monique said, sweet babies. This is sweet babies. This is sweet babies. This is babies. This is sweet. Since you love all your sweet babies, turn the internet off, call this man on the phone, cook a dinner. You have daddy go somewhere else. Daddy need to just go somewhere else for just an hour. Go watch the game. Don't even go downstairs because if you hear it get loud, you're going to come upstairs. You're going to try to regulate. So go do something else. Have a man day, manscape. Do something else. And let Monique have some one-on-one time with that son and figure out where the grievances lie, where it's embedded in, and how they can come to some mutual understanding where, all right, baby, look, since you are my sweet baby, since you my sweet baby, let me explain to you where I was mentally at this point at this time period in my life. Let me let you know where I was with this time period. And then after she let him know where she was, shut up. Shut it up. Don't say nothing. Cut it out. You have had your moment to speak. Stop it. And then let the sweet babies, let your son get a moment to speak, voice his grievances, and say, look, I understand. Or look, I don't understand what you said about that. Can you further elaborate with what you were talking about? Because I can't see it from your lens. I need you to expound in a different way. But no, did she do that? Monique said, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do this.
Into adulthood, know that there comes a time and a place in which they determine their own decisions, their own path. You can have multiple children with your father where you spoke ill to him, not to mention spoke ill to your mother, but somehow your mother and father and I all have a loving relationship and communicate back and forth because of the love that we have for you. The one thing these individuals, and to the individuals out here that oftentimes speak after they've heard one side.
All right. And I'm not y'all know I love black women. Y'all know I love black families. I love all families. It ain't just black. If it's a white family, it's an Asian family. If it's a other family, I don't care what it is. Long as it's love over there, I'm with it. Y'all do what y'all do. This is the thing. Out of that clip, did y'all ever hear Monique say one word? I played at least 30 seconds of it. Did y'all hear Monique say one word to respond to that boy? And if your answer is no, guess what? You are exactly right. You can't demonize somebody in public and then think that they just gonna shut up. Because this is the other thing. If Oprah does respond, or if Tyler Perry does respond, I want them to respond with the whole ledger sheet. Wait. all this, she been telling y'all about going overseas and promoting the movie for free, and I've been doing this, and I work too hard, Shannon. I work too hard to be getting the position that I'm in for somebody to get me to go promote a movie for free at this and this. But then, do you have perpetuity for the movie? Okay. Did you get any percentage of ownership, even though you didn't fund the movie that got you the Oscar or the Emmy or whatever that was you got? Did you fund that movie? You didn't fund it. Okay. It's gonna get shaky. Okay, so if you didn't fund the movie, did you write the script? You wrote the script. I know you wrote the script because if you wrote the script, you didn't write. Okay. I'm rooting for you. Did you go to the production studio, set up any of the meetings for the backliner, for any of the stuff to make the movie work for the business? Did you have a staff to help them do that? Okay. All right. And you don't want to help promote this movie for free? Why? Okay, because you're worth more than that. Okay, cool. Well, do your thing. And I imagine Oprah and Tyler Perry saying that to her. It's cool. Do your thing. But don't think that I'm going to break my back to make sure that you're good and that you're eating. Is this a music review? It's not music review. This is the podcast. If you want to do the music review, submit the music now for Monday or tonight. Make sure you pay. I left last night's chat and I had 18 people that submitted music that I did not get to. All right. So this is my podcast. You stay if you like. I would love for you to stay. Stay a while. Stay with me. Huh? Why did it take a white man to come up? Stay with me. Cause you're all I need. Huh? But we want to say, chop that nigga. Hey, get that nigga. All right, I'm done. So, on to the next thing. Y'all, with the internet, is funny about this Usher thing. I'm going to touch this for 1 second. I'm not going to lay on this for so long. I'm going to touch this for 1 second, and we're going to get off of it, all right? So this is the thing. All right, this is the thing. This is what I'm looking at. Her ticket is $350. What in the world? What, girl? No. Hello, who? This is the thing. Remember I told y'all I went to Vegas to see Usher perform live. I took my wife to Vegas to see Usher, and it was dope. This is the thing. When I see a person like Usher, and I'm referring to everybody in the super chats, I'm referring to the Usher and Alicia Keys Super Bowl performance because I missed Tuesday. I didn't get a chance to pod, so I'm just talking about all that stuff because people send me content and I got to respond. But anyway, we went to Vegas to see Usher and paid pretty much a house payment. We paid a house payment to go see Usher, which was cool. It was cool. I was with it. I believe in creating life experiences. That's what it is. But when we went out there, I saw that Usher touched white people. He touched Asian people. He touched black people. Everybody in the room, different ages, different financial categories. Everybody in that room was rocking to Usher. And keep in mind, I think he did a 2-hour show for us. It was a 2-hour show for us. So I saw a lot of feeling and a lot of touching and a lot of all of this stuff. And why would Usher not go behind Alicia Keys and grab her? That's my question. Why would he not do that if we know? Because My Boo was before her and Swiss Beats got married, right? Somebody fact check that for me. Somebody fact check that for me. Somebody fact check that for me. Was My Boo before? Okay. Yeah, My Boo was before she got married to Swiss Beats. All right, cool. So, knowing that that's what that was, why would they not do that on the Super Bowl performance? So, honestly, I don't know. Maybe the 40-year-old version of me, I don't get that vested into that type of stuff because let me let y'all into a secret. Messy little secret. Straight from Mr. Candy. Straight from Mr. Candy. Um, if my wife get cast to do a what up, Var? If my wife gets casted to do a film or she gets casted to do a stage play or whatever, I know that that's a part of the job. That's a part of the job. Now, will I be looking and examining the scene? I'm like, wait, what are you? Let me see. Let's see. It's a little bit too real. What were you thinking when you? Wait, you doing too much. You are doing way too much. You are embarrassing me out here. You looking like you belong to the streets. And what are you doing right now? So for me, yeah, he is working. And for me, I understand how I tell independent artists. I tell independent artists the same thing over and over and over and over. Your music is the soundtrack to somebody's life. Whether you know it or not, when you create a song about love and making love and love in the club, whatever, right? My boo, all that stuff, right? That was the soundtrack to somebody's life. So naturally, if I see them on the stage performing, I want to see you go crazy. I want to see that. I almost want to see more than what they did. But I just know this is a performance. Sell me the performance. It ain't no different between dudes going to strip clubs. You go to the strip club, you're like, oh boy, look at it. Oh, you go crazy. Let me pull my money out. Yo, right here, right? Ain't no difference. It's the same thing. And that girl on stage is performing. She don't love y'all. This mug is performing, getting a bag off of y'all. So, and I say y'all because I don't like strip clubs. Strip clubs is lame to me. I just don't get it. I will never understand it. Maybe I'm too much of a lover. I need to play some LL Cool J. I need love. But now I will never understand it. Like even when people comment on things like the Usher situation, I'm just like, yo, y'all ain't got no Usher bag. Y'all ain't got no Alicia Keys or no Swiss Beats bag. Now, this is the thing. And I'm going to take it and watch. Look at the parallels. I want y'all to look at the parallels. Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys has kids, right? Right. Have we ever seen, as great of an artist as they are, as great of an artist as Swiss and Alicia is, have we ever seen, perspective is deep, this is my thing though, if we know that Swiss and Alicia has these entities when it comes to business, if we know they have these entities and the entity brand is this, why would I try to take this person out of this brand and say, look, I want you to do this because I am a man that I'm not secure about what you got going on. And if you do this on stage, you're going to make me look bad. And it's going to make me look lesser of a man because I don't believe that what you got to do is like, that's not important because your life is about my life because we're one. True, we are one. So the fact that she could have tongue kissed Usher. How about that? She could have tongue kissed Usher, and then now we got some real issues. You see what I'm saying? Now it's disrespectful. Now it's time for y'all to go hit the blogs and all this stuff. But look, both of them mugs, when that Super Bowl stage, or they rolled it out on the turf, when that happened, nah, this worked. At this point, it's work. Y'all got to stop it. This is work. So, although I can get with a lot of that. It's just, yeah. I want folk to get out of other people's business. But what I was gonna say, look at the parallels. Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys have a family. They both have different businesses, and they're flourishing. Have we seen Alicia Keys' son, Swiss Beats' son, their kids go public and say, "My mama is a line B"? Or they got to voice their grievances on camera for the shade room to pick up? No, we ain't seen that. What have we seen Swiss Beats do? We've seen Swiss Beats go ink deals. Swiss Beats is inking deals. Guess what? Actually, he got a TV show with his son doing one of their favorite hobbies, driving cars. Wow. Swiss Beats got a show with his son driving cars because that's what they like to do. And he said, look, I got a relationship over here. I'm going to go over here and get a deal, and me and my son going to have a TV show. And y'all just going to shoot us doing stuff that we already love to do. And we're going to make money off of it. Guess what? That's how you're supposed to do your family. But guess what? Swiss is maintaining relationships. Swiss Beats ain't going out here saying, Tyler Perry, Shannon, get Tyler Perry to come over here and say what he said to me. And you need to get him to right his wrong with me because it's your show. But you got the, wait. You want, I know Shannon Sharp, like, you want me to get Tyler Perry to come to my show to voice his grievance towards you. And you want to come back to my show. And you say you want you and Daddy to come sit on the couch beside Tyler Perry, and we talk on my I don't think you understand how this works. Shannon's just like, I don't think you understand how this works. Cause, all right, let me do it again. All right, can we start the camera over? We're gonna start the camera over. All right, here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Club Shay Shay. Oh, this is Club Shay Shay, where I'm the proprietary owner of the Club Shay Shay. Today's guest I love Shannon, man. You don't have to say the disclaimer. Pre-record it and drop it in post. All right, I'm gonna look at the super chats. I'm over an hour in. So we got to get to it. I have so much stuff to talk about, but we don't have time. Pastor Joe Osteen, I ain't get a chance to get to that. Oh, Maya Music Business Talk, I didn't get that. Did you ever watch Griselda? I actually did watch Griselda. We'll talk about that on Tuesday. Thoughts on Beyonce's music. Do we got time? We got time. All right. Oh, Lord. Why they got to ask me about Beyonce's music when I'm trying to end? All right. All right, this is my thing. Yeah, sure, with the shooting. Yeah. All right, so you know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to put it on y'all. Do you want me to wrap up the pod with Pastor Joel Osteen or Beyonce's music? Pastor Osteen or Beyonce's music. Whichever one I don't talk about, we'll talk about it on Tuesday's pod. So y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about. And I will, I got a vid at the end of this. Towards the end of this, you say, Beyonce, I got you. I got a vid at the end of this coming from Chelsea McIntosh out in LA. She has an artist retreat coming up. And I just want y'all to tap into the vid that I got on the end of this pod. So when I say this is the end, yo, thank you, peace, don't turn the pod off. It's going to be more at the end of this. And I just met her on, you said Osteen. Okay. I'm going to look it over here, and I'm going to look at the super chat, and then we're going to figure it out. But I met her on the music reviews on TikTok. And she's doing something that kind of resembles what I'm doing with the lucrative community. And I told her that I wanted to support her in a big way. Now she's sending me PayPals. She's sending me PayPal requests. I'm like, girl, invasive. Hello. But now we're going to get some bread out there to her. But I want people to go out and to support her, especially if y'all in LA. Support her artist retreat that she got going on. I think it's going to be dope. I don't really know all of the details, but you watch the disclaimer at the end of the vid, and y'all see. All right, let's look at the chat. I'm looking on TikTok right now. We said, Osteen or Beyonce. Cheryl says half and half. I don't know that I could do half and half. Because, look, I look at the backstory. Sure, I look at the backstory. I look at things from a membership perspective. I look at things from a financial perspective, and I look at things from a political perspective. Now, you know good and D well, I'm not going to be able to do that. Who is Tears of Ash? Ooh, that girl got that. She got that name. Tears of Fire, Smile of Ash. What? That deserves a big Jesus. How did you come up with that? That is a very creative name. Let me give her one. Very creative name. All right, hold up. Y'all might be losing on TikTok, yo. Hold on. All right, I got one Osteen on TikTok, and Cheryl says Beyonce on TikTok. Super chat, super chat. Tim says, really? Okay. Tim says Beyonce. Angela says Beyonce. Big Mike says Pastor Osteen. Wait. So that's what? 1-1. Beyonce, Osteen. Y'all, hey, Osteen was lost by like just a little bit. Just a little bit. He lost by just a little bit. The Beyonce thing will be quick. This is my thing with Beyonce. It'll be real quick. Um, I love that Beyonce has the ability to create a product, or if it ain't her, her team, right? Her team. I love the. He said Rico. I love that Beyonce has the ability, or her team has the ability to create products to get people to spend money. There it is. I said it. There it is. I said it. I love that Beyonce has the ability, or her team has the ability to create products to get money. Uh, Now, the way she does it and the why she does it, I don't know. I'm at this point, I feel like she is just one of the goats, and she's just doing what she can do because she can. But I'm gonna say this: I want us to stop as black people. Yep, all of my black members, come to the stage. My white members, just stay right there for a little bit, cause we gonna talk. Just stay right there, cause we gonna talk. But all my black members, come to the stage for a second. I want us to understand this. I want you to understand this. The power of a dollar goes a very long way. What we spend our money on, a lot of the times reflect what we have a vested interest in. If we have a vested interest in just entertainment, guess what? I pray to God that you're not pulling that money. I pray to God that you're not pulling that rent money and that mortgage money to go to a Beyonce concert. Now, the other side of what I'm saying is this. Because Beyonce did it don't mean it's cool because she did it. I can appreciate an artist coming in and saying, I want to try something different and I want to grow as an artist. I applaud that every day. Matter of fact, I give Beyonce one of these. I applaud it. But then I pray to God. That she's not doing this so she could get in the country music category and get a Grammy over a country music artist that's been in this space for years and has dedicated their life to just country music. And you're coming over here doing country music because you can. Right? Because this is the thing. I've seen a lot of black people on TikTok. I've seen a lot of black people on Instagram. They say, oh, wow, ooh, black people about to start doing country music now. Ooh, Beyonce did it. Black people about to start doing country music. I said, sit your bummer. See, I ain't cuss. I did not cuss. I'm about to say, sit your A down. And you talking about, oh, black people starting to do country music now. Ooh, boy, can you hear this? Have y'all ever heard of Chuck Berry? If we want to talk about rock and roll, have y'all ever heard of Chuck Berry? Have y'all ever heard of Little Richard? Have y'all ever heard of it? And these are old. The heart of that music was rock and roll and country. Now you come forward. You come to today. I'm not talking about something that happened years ago either. I'm talking about what's happening right now. You got country music like Cleve Francis. Huh? You got country music art black. I'm talking about black country music artists. You got Brittany Spencer. You got hold on, and I got a list of them. Hold on, you got Darius Rucker. So how are we gonna say that? Oh, black people about to start doing country music now? Y'all sit y'all A's down. You don't have any culture. You don't have no culture. You just think Beyonce is it. Like, now, this is the thing. Again, this is not a gang up on Beyonce fest. This is not saying, oh, well, why is she doing that? She need to give the little guy a chance. She need to give a little guy a chance. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the way y'all make it a big deal because she released some country music, I want y'all to go out there and support all the other black people that's been doing country music. How about that? Because guess what? Guess what? Now this is what my white family can come back in the room. They come all up, yo, Jimmy, hey Jimmy, how you doing, boy? You over there? You still making them pickles? Okay, boy, you got them cows over there. All my the white family members is coming back in the room. Y'all come back in for a minute. Come back in. All right, all of my white family members do this. Guess what? Everything that I'm telling y'all right now, they been on that. Wow. All my white family members, they been known that it's black country music artists. Wow. They been spending ticket money to go support them. Wow. They been seeing the black country music artists perform with Tim McGraw and Aretha McIntyre. They been seeing it. It's like, whoa, wow. So yo, stop doing it. We're not gonna start supporting something because one big person that we know made it famous. Support everybody that's in the space and then speak from that perspective. But don't just say, oh, black people starting to do country music now. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Did you hear how Beyonce said that? And all the baddies like, oh, Beyonce's doing country music. I'm going to go buy me a hat. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Because this is the thing. This is the thing. Now, if Beyonce does come out with a full country album, and she does have some of those black country music artists on that album, it'll tell me a lot about where Beyonce's mind is when it comes to country music. It'll let me know that she actually has been paying attention, for one, and that she is actually trying to support, for two. But if she comes out with a country album and all I see is white country artists, Billy Ray Cyrus, and she tries to get them to get solidified in the country space, I know what this is. I know what this play is. I've seen this play done 1,000 times. The play is get solidified by the people that's in the space to make you hot, to boost your platform. Now you start getting some of their profit share. This gets deep. Jelly Roll. I love Jelly Roll. But this is the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I can't really do a half and half type of situation. Because this is just from a social standpoint. I ain't even talk about the money. I ain't even talk about the effect that it'll have on the business. And how many other labels is going to go try to do what Beyonce did, and they're going to try to turn all it. Did we ever talk about K. Michelle trying to do country music? How about that? What up, Niecy? Did we ever talk about K. Michelle doing country music? I think it hit the shade room for like one day. It hit the shade room for one day. All the black folks said, girl, you just sound crazy. You got K. Michelle doing country music? Girl, she only doing country music because she ain't make it as a real R&B artist. That's what y'all said. That's what y'all said. So have that same energy. Have the same energy when y'all see one of the greats over here. Because Beyonce is like Michael Jackson. She can do whatever she wants to do. Let's be real. She can do whatever she wants to do. But will she provide the platform for other black country artists that need the look? That got albums on albums on albums of just country music. And happen to be black. Because all my white family members, they know. They know. They say you ain't, and they be turning me on too. You ain't never heard of Mickey Gutton? I'm like, no. You ever heard of Cleve Francis? I'd be like, no. Have you ever heard of Brittany Spencer? I'm like, who is that? It's black country music artists. You ain't Nito. You are missing out, bro. And guess what? In private, what I do, I sit back, I get educated, I listen to the music, and I be like, actually, I like it. It's pretty good. Or, nah, it's not for me. But wow, I didn't know that they're doing that on a high level. They're doing all of these things on a high level. Got deals. Country, black country. But what's going to happen, mark my word, what's going to happen, because we let all the thugs and all the dope dealers in the building, All the labels gonna say, well, you know what? That auto-tune stuff, Jay-Z tried to tell y'all that a while ago, but y'all disregarded Jay-Z. But anyway, they gonna say that auto-tune stuff is kind of played out. We spending way too much trying to promote those artists' albums. What's country music look like? You know, Beyonce did just release a country music album. Wow, how much did she make? Pull the numbers up. They gonna pull the numbers up? Wow, we need to find some black country music artists. Then y'all gonna try to do it because y'all see the bag attached to it. Y'all gonna try to go and do it because y'all see the bag attached to it. You're gonna say, I think I'm like Beyonce, so I'm gonna do it. Y'all not. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Yo, Cheryl, I told you. I'm passionate about what I talk about. But we gotta stop acting like something is brand new. Angela says, you're absolutely right. Appreciate you. Tim says, Darius Rucker is my favorite black country music artist. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know how I feel about Tim saying my black country music artist, though. You are a white man saying my black country. Tim, you don't want to rephrase that in the chat right quick? My black country music artist? I'm playing with you, bro. I love you, bro. I love you. Y'all want me to be on for hours. Hey, Cheryl, they talking about some now Osteen. No. I said it's either or. Beyonce got the win. We'll talk about Osteen on Tuesday. How about that? We'll talk about Osteen on Tuesday. What else we got? What else? Did you get my clip about Maya and the music business? We'll talk about Maya on Tuesday. Griselda, we'll talk about that on Tuesday. All right. Russ, oh my God. Hey, Trey, did I not talk about Russ? Did I not talk about Russ? I thought I talked about Russ. It's too... No. No. Did I talk about Russ? I can't remember if I talked about Russ or not. I really want to talk about that. Yo, I'm an hour and 30 minutes in. Oh, I did not talk about it. I talked about Russ in the live. I ain't talk about him on the podcast. All right, so we'll talk about Russ. We'll talk about Pastor Osteen, Maya, and Griselda on Tuesday. How about that? And then if anything else ratchet happens over the weekend, we'll talk about that on Tuesday. All right? Yo, hey, Super Chat, do not unsubscribe. I need your $5. I need that little 5 piece. I need that little $5. I got starving kids. That I got to feed in Decatur. Ain't nobody got nothing in the Super Chat. Did I just see Gigi? Did I just see Colden? Did I just see? Hey, Gigi. Hey, girl. Look, you can't help but smile when you come in the chat. You just want to smile. Trey, I be making up songs, right? Yo, Gigi, thank you for becoming a member of the team. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what becoming a member of the team means. What does that mean? All right, so I don't see nothing else in the chat. We could kick it for a little bit. It's 11. I normally have to be done by 11:30, y'all. I got to be done by 11:30. And it's 11:37. Angela says, but we miss you. Oh, I miss y'all too. Yo, all right, so look, and the pod is thank y'all for rocking with me on the Mad Lucrative Podcast. Do not stop the video. Make sure you keep watching it because I want y'all to support this lady that I'm about to bring up now. All right? Support her. I'm going to see y'all on Tuesday. All right? Peace. As promised, I told y'all that we would have somebody that's fire, that does what? Bring value. They're bringing value. I have the one, the only, Chelsea McIntosh, like the computer, here to talk about the Muse collectives. They got some really dope stuff coming up, and I just wanted to talk to y'all for a second. So, tell them about what's going on.
Yes, well, thank you for having me. The Muse Collectives is a business I started about a year ago. It's basically an artist retreat. We throw artist retreats. So I'll get between 20 and 30 artists together from all over. Doesn't
Okay.
matter where you're at. In the past, we've had people from like the UK. Um, right now, it's a little more domestic, but I've got people to this next one coming from Colorado, New York, Kentucky, Georgia, all over. A ton of LA locals also. So we have 20 to 30 artists. We'll all meet at like a giant Airbnb that I get reserved for us, and we make music all week. So there's
Mm.
producers, rappers, songwriters, engineers. I also have a videographer to like capture everything. We have some merchandise, free
Sweet.
merchandise for everybody. Got some sponsors that provide like beverages, things like that. And then the final night, we go to a live venue and we get to perform everything that was made throughout the week.
I love it. I love it. That
Yeah,
is fire.
yeah.
So, so tell me this: what initiated the thought, the idea to even start this?
So I gotta be honest, it was not my original idea. I attended one about 2 years ago, and my life was just like completely changed. Just the vibes that I experienced were just amazing. The only thing about the people or the guy that was doing them at the time, it was not very well organized, and I went to school to be an event planner. That's what my degree is in,
Ah,
so it's kind of like my thing. so
ah,
um, I worked with him for a little while, but in the end, it was just better for me to go off and do my own. So I just started my own, and this will be my third one that I'm doing in LA at the end of the month, and I'm really excited.
sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
So,
And
my main concern, all right, my question, because I used to attend something like this back in, God, probably 2013. It's the last one I went to, and it was a
hmm
retreat for it was a retreat for all of the. I was gonna say the label, but I'm not gonna say the label. But it was a label that I had a publishing deal with at the time, and they had us out there. My only concern was, like, you know how it's a lot of people that have the big eyes and the little U's, and have you ever had to deal with that for one of those events?
um, yeah, usually. So you mean like if someone thinks they're maybe too good to come or like they're too big of a hot shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, usually those people just don't come.
Okay.
so,
Okay.
and that's fine by me. I mean, I want people who are excited about the opportunity. I want people that catch the vision with me. And part of this event is it's very inclusive. So, like, everything you get access to while you're at this event, free beats, free mixing, free songwriters, free workshops. Like, I want the people who are excited about that and are excited to contribute. So if someone comes to me like a big producer and they're upset that they're not going to get paid for the beats that they're giving people at this event,
Yeah.
they're not part of the vision, you know?
Right. 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 Well, I like it. I like the idea, and I have always liked any idea that feeds into the musical community, um,
Mm-hmm.
because I do feel like it takes people like us that's willing to initiate events and stuff like that to get us in a different mindset. Because
Mm-hmm.
the business is always going to be competitive, and if you're nothing if you don't have us, and you know. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the event like you have going on is definitely contributing just a good perspective on how to be creative again.
Yeah, definitely. And it's great also because I'm not looking for artists that have like, you have to have a certain monthly listener on Spotify or whatever. This is for anyone. If you're just beginning and you don't even know where to start, this is a really great place to start. Or
Okay.
if you're more experienced, then that's helpful also, because then you're helping the people who are less experienced. And it's just a really great time to collaborate and learn from each other.
Right.
And, you know, you can never stop learning, especially in
No.
this industry.
No.
Everything's changing every day. So,
So I have a question. It's a little
yes.
alley oop. I just want your perspective on it, and I'm gonna keep doing that, Lord Jesus.
Okay.
But it's the worst. It is the absolute worst. It's like the blunder of the week every time I do an interview. But and I can't hear you that well outside of anyway.
Oh,
But when it comes to everything that's going on with how we had the writer's strike and the actor strike in LA and the state of music and how a lot of creative people are starting to battle AI.
mhm.
What is your take on AI getting into the creative space?
It's scary to me. I mean, yeah, it can be a great tool, and I have to admit, I used it to help me write one song not too long ago,
Yeah.
because it wasn't really like my style. Like, it was like a techno house type song, and I was like, this isn't me. I don't know how to write to this. So I did use it for help for that, but besides that, I'm like very proud of writing my own things. I think what's gonna have to happen is there's gonna have to be some legislation that creates some boundaries with that,
Mm.
because I mean there'll be like no more originality or creativity if we're just letting artificial intelligence take all these songwriters' positions.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll,
Well,
yeah, it'll be sad.
one of the concerns I have when it comes to AI, because I always think business first when it comes to how to be combative and knowing how the higher ups would think about what we do.
Hmm.
And I've been constantly thinking like, okay, how can we? I don't say make it dumb, but like make it where it's a practical use, just like it would be,
Yeah,
you know, what a laptop and typing it out on your pad, like suggestive type of things, instead of how people are doing these ebooks and they're writing. Yeah, I just wrote a whole full, a full 100-page book in one day. I'm like,
yeah.
no, no.
No. Yeah, I think there's definitely gonna have to be some legislation around that just to protect the creators. So we'll see. I mean,
Yeah,
there's not much we can do about it right now. I think we still need to embrace it because it's not going away. So
it's not.
you still gotta like learn to be friends with it, I guess. But it's tricky. We gotta
Yeah,
be careful.
yeah. Well, to wrap everything up, I want to make sure that you tell everybody how they can find you, how they can go ahead and purchase tickets for one,
Hmm.
and do you have multiple cities set up just yet, or is it just the main one at the end of the month?
So I have done them in multiple cities in the past. I did one in Memphis, Tennessee last January.
Okay.
I've done in Orlando. This next one, I just moved out to LA a week ago today, actually. So
Ho-
this next one will be here in LA.
Okay. How was
And
how was the LA move?
I probably should have chose a different weekend. But that's Mother Nature. How was I supposed to know it's gonna be like historic flooding? And
Ooh.
I experienced my first earthquake yesterday already.
Ah, that's nice. All at
Yeah,
one time.
yeah, it was okay. Luckily, I was just like sitting in my room and my bed started to shake, and I saw the windows moving, which I learned you're not supposed to look at the windows because they can shatter in your
Uh,
face. Um, but I wasn't sure if it was an earthquake or if my dog was just like running around in the living room. So
okay.
I was like, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait it out. So it's fine. You know,
Okay.
it's bound to happen at some point while I'm here. So but yeah, the move was great. Besides all the crazy weather related things. So I'm really excited to be here. The retreat is gonna be in West Hollywood, February 26th through March 1st.
Okay.
We don't have a ton of availability left. I would say we are offering day passes to LA locals that don't need to stay the night, so they can just come back and forth to the house.
Okay.
That's only $100 for the
Okay.
whole week, which is
That's
crazy.
sweet. All right.
Yeah,
And what I'll do is I'm gonna type out some of those numbers, and I'll
mhm,
have it like when we shoot them out so people know. Cause I do have a few producer friends that's out there that does tours and stuff like that that would probably
mhm,
support.
yeah,
Uh, so I'll definitely shoot that out.
great. Yeah, we're doing an like unlimited amount of day passes since people won't need to be sleeping at the Airbnb for that. Um, So those are still completely full. As far as out of towners, people who need to stay the night at the Airbnb and need accommodations, those tickets are $350 for the
Okay.
week. Again, that's including housing, beats, merchandise, live performance, workshops, everything. And I would say we maybe have 5 of those left.
Okay. So you got about 5 of the 350 tickets, and then how many of the 100 tickets?
Oh, unlimited day pass
Unlimited
tickets.
day pass. Oh, cause they're out there.
Yep.
That's right. You did say that.
Hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, February 26th through March 1st.
Okay. And then you're gonna take them off sale when?
Um, Probably as soon as the house fills up, we'll take down the $150 passes.
Okay.
But we'll leave day pass up until the day of.
Okay. All right. Well, like
Yeah,
I told you before, I definitely plan on supporting. Um, and I like it.
awesome.
I like the movement. I just believe in,
Hmm.
you put your money where your mouth is, and that's not necessarily just
Yeah,
money, but just like actionable items, and
right,
you
right.
know, um,
Yeah, I think it's got really big potential. When I'm able to start getting more funding and sponsors, I want to take it international. I want to do a UK retreat maybe
okay,
this summer. I've connected with a ton of UK producers and musicians that would be interested. So I think, yeah, there's tons of potential. It's going to grow into a really big thing. So it'll be a part of the movement, or you're going to miss this wave.
yeah, I like it. I like it. So,
Awesome.
back to everybody in the lucrative community, everybody on the Mad Lucrative podcast. Make sure you go ahead and support everything that she says, everything that she just said. It will be in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the description. If you're watching this on TikTok or what is it, Instagram, Facebook, it's like for the old heads. But it'll be. I will make a point to either direct you to her page and you can get it in her link tree, or I'll have somewhere for you to support. And also, I meant to ask you, do you have like a general, like Cash App, Zelle, or anything where people, if they're not gonna buy a ticket, they could just support at least some type of way?
Yes, actually. And I forgot to mention that. So our website is the Muse Collectives with an S at the end.com.
Okay.
That's also our Instagram and TikTok is the Muse Collectives. And then if they just want to financially contribute, we have a business PayPal set up, and that is going to be to Underground Summit Records.
Underground Summit Records. All right.
Yeah, and I can send you all those links too.
Sweet,
Easier.
sweet, sweet. Y'all,
Yes.
Chelsea McIntosh.
Thank you so
Ah,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.